There we go. Let's boot this guy back up. I think we found Metal Gear. Sure, we'll read the mission log. We always read the mission log. We can look for more typos. Snake finally arrived at the control room, 3rd floor. Detonation code already been entered. They discovered how to use the detonation code emergency override key. It's made of shape memory alloy and changes into 3 shapes according to temperature. How stupid is that? That is so dumb. What a stupid use of like a cool technology. Each shape matching to corresponding terminal in the control room, but Snakes gets shot by Ocelot and drops the key. Snake looks for the key in the drainage ditch on the 1st floor of the underground maintenance base. That's right, and I did not find it. Did not find the key yet. I did find a bomb. Let me make sure I didn't find a key and like not realize it. Okay, I don't have a key. Very confused about where this is. Is it through one of these like drop the bomb? Is Snake gonna play DDR? I would love to play DDR again. It's fun. You're firmly of the opinion that any remasters, re-releases, etc. should not fix grammatical errors. They're part of the charm. I think, you know, I can't really... There's the bomb again. I probably shouldn't, be using the thermals just because I can't quite see everything. PAL key, there it is. How did I miss it last time? I ran over there. Can I get up? Nah, we're not gonna bother going up through there. I think that re-releases, sure. They're like, you know, remasters even, but like if you're rebuilding the game from the ground up, I think you can probably fix typos. Oh, we got the PAL key, so we can go back up, right? Well, he said it was locked. Recasting certain cringe voice acting decisions is a good idea. What are the cringe voice acting decisions? Is there something I don't know about? You get to make new typos. Oh, Kiefer Sutherland. Yeah. Yeah, that's cringe. What's up, Hammers? You never read any Kerouac? I read On the Road. It was fine. I don't know. I feel like I was too young and I wasn't paying attention. Mei Ling. The lady that you call to save. You know, I looked up Mei Ling because she sounded like she might be American, and she was not. I mean, it could certainly be another one, but got a roll of paper and some speed. Don't worry about it. There we go. American of Asian descent. Oh, so she's like, sure, she's Asian, but she's putting on an accent. Look at how close I am to this camera. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go Palki.
Takes care of PAL code number 1.
So European and Vietnamese.
Number 2. Freeze the key.
Whatever. So we have to go back to the Vulcan Raven arena, I think. Are you just gonna put a new guy here every time?
What was that noise?
Great, now I get to run for my life again. You know what? That was worth it. Don't know why that claymore took so long to go off, but wow, that's what a great, that's not what that means when I say allow that message. It just says in the like the mod chat, Hank Sinatra used add permitted term, I'll kill you. No, I don't want to make a general rule out of it. God. A fresh channels auto mod. Fresh Twitch channels, ripe for the picking. Yo, Gurgs. Thank you for the gift sub to Zanian. Thank you, Gurgs. Thank you, Grugs. Okay, I think I'm gonna need a lot of chaff grenades. There were a lot of cameras in this area. Probably also a mine detector, just in case. Why is there no, that's interesting though. There's no, wait. I wanna see this. Oh, that actually got him. Holy shit. I'm not using the stinger for anything else. May as well kill myself with it. Excuse me. It's so close to the railing, it's making me nervous. Float like a float bot, sting like an automated stinging machine. I still need to watch the new Futurama. Really? You're just gonna leave that one alive? Fine, I'll kill it. Yeah, the invisible wall. A little bit. Let's go with the mine detector again. Ah, right, the trapdoors. Is this so? Okay, now we're gonna freeze it. Bill cameras 21 to 25 just went down. Yeah, again, there's terrible security in here. It's not good. We take out the PAL key and we wait for it to transform. Which really, I can't stress how stupid of an idea this is. All right, now we just wait, I guess. 1 month of Netflix to watch Pluto? What is Pluto? Property taxes bill? You were expecting the worst and you got the worst, so you're not angry. New anime from the guy that made Monster and 21 Century Boys. Not familiar with any of that stuff. I keep hearing about Invincible from one person that wasn't Amazon, and then Amazon keeps sending my phone notifications like, we really think you'll like this show. Please watch it. Please, please, please watch it. All right, we got it. What's up, Delta Rain? Dr. Shmoo, hello. Invincible's a good show. Okay. Okay, as long as I needed more people to tell me about it other than the company that made it. Jesus Christ, they did notice, Val. Put him back up in about 5 seconds. Snow tour. Ugh. I think as long as I don't take the key card out, it won't warm up. Metal Gear. I always forget you can do this. Can you also then, like, if I were to equip this? No, that's a shame. What if? No. I thought maybe you could have the sniper rifle out and lean left and right, but you can't. This guy just did not want to show up. Completely unnecessary. I'm sick of dealing with that guy. Now we have to heat it up. Now we have to go even further back.
Palcode number 2 confirmed. Awaiting Palcode number.
And I remember what happens when you input PAL code number 3.
There goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3.
That is how numbers work. Morning, Aram.
What was that noise? I heard it.
Where did you come from?
I heard it. Where'd he go?
Nowhere. You suddenly upping security, or is that just because I hit the alarm? Look at Zanian telling people to leave my chat. What a great viewer he is. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, there's absolutely spoilers, 100%. No, I'm just messing with you. Anybody that cares about like playing the story of this game for themselves. It is batshit insane. It's also a massive inside joke. Yeah, I actually don't want viewers. I pressed start streaming by accident and I haven't figured out how to turn it off yet. Click, click, click. Spending 30 minutes trying to get out of the water at the start. You would never tell a viewer that's not Gurgs to leave. There we go. Teach Miso how to turn off the stream. Yeah, he'll just do that anytime he's sick of waiting to get fed. I don't know where he went. He got treats and then he's like, I'm out of here. See you later, Zanian. This part's kind of dumb. Making you run back and forth. Wait, are you gonna dump enemies on me again? No. The sniper rifle run back, yeah, they do that there too. You know, how far back is this gonna... Oh, right, there's like that foundry area. What the fuck? What do you have to say?
Snake,
It's about Naomi Hunter.
You should talk to the colonel.
This guy's voice is so over the top.
Turn your monitor off. Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
And I've got an uncle that works at Nintendo.
It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die
1 and 3
of
are the
something
best
that looked
Metal Gear
like a heart
Solids.
attack?
Yeah.
So much hatred for my boy Metal Gear
Fox
Solid
Dye
2.
kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
I know, I would agree that 1 and
Try
3
to
are
remember.
probably
Did
better.
Naomi give you some kind of injection?
But I do have a lot of bias and
She
nostalgia
was in the
for
best
Metal Gear
position to
Solid
have
2.
done it, but I don't know
Yeah,
what her
3
motive
is
was.
incredible. 3 is a
Does the
masterpiece.
Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
2 was the only one I owned
I'll
when I was a
ask him
kid.
myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you
Coded
sure?
messages. She's there like,
So,
the snake is in the nest.
What kind of interrogation?
He has a missile launcher.
I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any.
You probably prefer 2 over 3?
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
As time moves on, you
That means
appreciate
the
2 more.
Fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake,
There's a lot of
you might be
interesting
affected too, you know.
All I can do
analyses
is leave
of
it up to the
2
Colonel.
online. I mean, probably of all of them. But I've seen a lot about 2. And we're back. Yep, I heard it before I saw it. I don't understand. Oh, it's jammed, right? I like how the cameras like visibly freak out too. They're like, no, I can't see shit. Can we all agree Metal Gear Solid 4 is the perfect ending? No, because I haven't played it. Oh my god. How many slow elevator rides are we gonna have here? Metal Gear Solid 5 did look incredible, and it was a lot of fun from what I played, and I would love to get through it someday. Maybe I'll start. I'm kind of itching for an open world game. Maybe I'll finally start up Red Dead 2 again. It's a big game though, but I've got time off coming up. I actually had to beg for work yesterday. That's how because we submitted the project that we were working on. So I was just kind of free, so I was just emailing my coworkers. I was like, "Can I do anything?" Oh, there's still gonna be. I mean, there's gonna be ramps for a long time, I'm sure. Basically, someone at the state, or something about when the spec was written for the state of Wisconsin. I hope I don't have to go like far in there. For curb ramps, they misinterpreted ADA requirements, and so a lot of them got installed incorrectly because they were like, oh, it's okay if we do it like this, when really it's not. I don't know the details, but so basically anytime that there is a state project near curb ramps, they have to have update the curb ramps. Read them wrong on purpose. Hey, we got it. All right. Time to go back on 2 slow elevators. I love the footage of 5, like the videos that people make showing what's possible. I don't know. I'm worried that there's suddenly going to be enemies here. But nope, just a low hum. Here's your tools, here's the missions, you decide how to do it. Can I get, like, more? Or claymores would also be appreciated, because I am out. Just guarding a ration here. Was this like a prank that they were trying to pull? Like, yo, bro, come here. I put Johnny's lunch over there. If he tries to go get it, he's gonna lose a limb. Hello? Ah. Yeah, caw. I'm gonna need to use the chaff, but
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on
The
a
hell,
different
bro?
codec.
Naomi. Is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like.
I should just go
I
get myself
bought
some
all my
breakfast.
identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers
Oh, we're getting a
around.
history lesson too.
It's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
Bum.
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Plot twist.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a
I'm really considering just going upstairs and pouring myself a bowl of cereal. Just-
I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited too long.
What's up, same as last time?
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
So they can just kill whoever they want, right?
Enzymes recognize the target's DNA.
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Ah, TNF epsilon.
It's a type of cytokine. A
Cytokine?
peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
It's brought to your attention that a PS1 game came out 24 years ago. Was this 99? No, this was 98, I think.
Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me
Star
too,
Ocean 2.
right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me.
Yeah, how did they get around the whole he's gonna die
still have a
thing?
job to do.
There's a lot of exposition and lore dumps in this game. Yeah.
I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't.
The meme is really that just all
No.
Kojima wants is to make a movie.
You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Oh god, the piano's like... It's like an award show,
The
they're
real
playing
thing
her
I
off.
wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, thank god.
Snake!
There's a 5-minute limit on cutscenes.
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that.
Naomi is
Right
Imone
now,
backwards.
Your job is to
Good
stop
point.
Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
She was about to tell him about their love child. Was she actually? Like, that wouldn't surprise me at all. Okay. We've got the frozen key. Or the warm key. We got the hot key. Snake is a child with a Vulcan. All right, easiest room ever. Satan oscillate my metallic sonatas. Have you guys seen the Dimitri Martin wrote a palindrome called Damn It, I'm Mad. That's like, I forget how many words, but it's like 12 pages long or something. You know, when I saw Dimitri Martin live, I wanted to ask him about it because he he had a moment for questions, and I wanted to ask him about it, but then I like convinced myself. I was like, "There's no way it's the same Dimitri Martin. Like it must be someone else." And I didn't want to ask a stupid question. Then he goes like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, the whole thing, front to back, is a palindrome. I could be misremembering the length, but it's really long. I posted it in Discord. Talked about it in one of his specials. How long is it? Oh, it's on Genius for some reason. Oh, never mind. It's 224 words. That's not that long. Why did I think it was like so many pages? I love that he included the word piss in it. Still insane. Yeah, it's still nuts. This one's bargain brand. Still nuts. No, you didn't. Piss is a good word. Short, easy to remember, gets the point across. Yep. All right, time to put this in and shut the whole thing down. Game over. We win. Metal Gear's dead, right?
Palco number 3 confirmed.
Launch sequence initiated.
Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Who could have seen this coming?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake.
You wouldn't have like a confirmation window? Like, are you sure you want to launch a nuke?
Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key.
Tom
And
Holland
even
thought
activated the
pissed meant
warhead
mad,
force
or he didn't know pissed meant mad. He thought everyone was just drunk all the time. Well, you know.
Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
I'm actually
talking about?
Liquid Snake.
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation.
Clippy pops
In other
up.
words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had...
I mean, was
Decoy
this not
Octopus
obvious when they were
disguise
like,
himself as
oh,
the
like
DARPA chief.
he's eavesdropping on them in the office, and then they're like, this is locked, you'll never get in here, and then he comes back and it's just suspiciously open. Like,
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh?
they didn't
You
bother
didn't think
chasing
you
him.
made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon,
It's too clever for me.
White
It's
House
way
will
over
have
my
no
head.
choice but to surrender the Fox dye vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole.
The Pentagon's plan to
It's-
use
It's over
you
Snake's
was
head too. Like all he
already
does is ask
successful
questions.
in the torture room.
Torture room.
Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's
Big
body was
box of
just
lizard men?
discovered in his
Sure.
home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off.
We have no way of
What made it
verifying
his
this shit.
transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Another question. Snake has done nothing but ask questions in this.
Me, dear brother.
Sploosh.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose.
Really? He just puts his hair up and puts sunglasses on, and you're like, oh yeah, that's the guy that I've known for several years. Hold up, hold up. Let me drink some coffee. Snake needs to get his vision checked. Is there any way... I honestly don't remember how to do this.
Snake, gas! Do something! Snake,
Do
follow
something?
Henrik. He should be able to break through security.
There you go. That's maybe when the room is being filled with poison gas, you start with the specifics. Do something.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Badly need to replay Splinter Cell. I never beat I had like the entire Splinter Cell trilogy. Well, if I can't break it with an ordinary weapon, can I break it with like a Nikita or a Stinger? Oh, he's about to let me out, isn't he?
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
I really liked Conviction a lot, like when they kind of rebooted it and made it like very Rainbow Sixy. Oh, there he is. How convenient. Wait, are we about to end this game? Forgot they had someone with a code name Deep Throat. Yeah.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses?
No, they were cheap and stupid.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Armstech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged. Along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
Another question.
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
Another one. It's just every sentence that Snake says ends in a question mark.
Program just before the operation, but no one knows how. Why?
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such.
I like how they're just chilling. Shoot him in the face, man. You've got a gun.
Fox Die's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Die vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but
Another
that
question.
woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and Decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Die, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
Did I miss anything?
Like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah.
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving. How do I stop it?
Let's see. Is he going to monologue? Nope. Why does it roar? I forget how to fight this guy, honestly. Raisin Bran, it's Apple Jacks, which apparently has marshmallows in it now. Ow! I thought it was the Stinger, but I guess maybe that was... I can't move that fast, man. I don't know, kind of feel like I don't have the proper... Oh, well, you're giving me Stinger missiles. I'm down to 2 rations, immediately. One ration. He's gonna step on me. Quite literally. Dude, I'm not even up off the floor yet. Dude, how the hell? Dude, I can't even take the time to aim at him. What do you want me to do? Ugh. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is drastically overrated.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
I'll die on this hill. Oh, for cereal treats like that? Yeah. That'd be great. But Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you put it in milk, and it's good for about 5 seconds. Remember this fight being needlessly obtuse? Oh, it's nice that they show a cutscene again.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors... Do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so.
Jesus Christ, Otacon. The cereal was Apple Jacks. God, like, I'm running from the moment he fires that thing. Look, and I can't get away. I'll just take the hits, whatever. was trying to go get that other ration, but fine. What was with that camera angle? What are you doing? Oh, we got it. Imagine doing that at a legit job. Here's the project I've been working on. I specifically designed it to not work as well as it could.
Did that do it?
They're so scared of this machine that's apparently the ultimate weapon that just keeps getting destroyed by one dude.
Hurry! Get away! Gray Fox. A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you. You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
He didn't even need a missile launcher.
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
Welcome to Apple.
I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi? You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
He sounds like
And couldn't bring myself to kill her too.
the Shadow in Us.
And I decided to take
The
I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience.
Jordan Peele horror movie.
Now she thinks
See you later, Cup of Nudes.
her brother.
What's upon
The outside,
a time?
seemed like a happy
Great movie.
mother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
You were kind of disappointed with Get Out? I loved Get Out.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use Royal Harriers.
Fox!
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered Fox is more dangerous than a jackal. Destroyed the radome.
Yeah, if you have different expectations.
You are indeed worthy of the code name Fox, but now you're finished!
Are we gonna get like 5 minutes from the end and then I'm gonna have to go to work?
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you.
Sure.
Good. I can't do it. After that, no good. I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
Can't do it. Neither truly alive. It's no good.
Just gotta finish his monologue first.
Can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I can do it. You can't, but I can.
It's no good.
It is good.
Do it.
See, he's dead anyway.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But
Damn it, let you hear the dialogue? What, you want to hear the dialogue? You want to hear him talking? Am I doing some things to make it so that you can't hear the dialogue? I'm sorry. I'll stop. What am I, how do I help you hear the dialogue? All right, you can shoot now. The Bart, the.
Foolish man. He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Oh no, are we gonna like... I don't know how to dodge the laser, man. Dude, I got that without a lock on. Got another one. I want to pick up another ration, but I can't get there. Like, moving farther away from him is more dangerous. What is this fucking camera angle? Oh, right, but I didn't have the ration equipped. Great. I better not have to do the first phase again.
Snake! Snake!
Oh, of course you do. That's great. Time to go to work. Honestly, I probably should and just save this for later. Dude. Yeah. Are you serious? There.
Now, in front of you, good. I can finally die.
You're skipping work today? Nice. It's for surgery? Less nice, but yeah, good luck. Hope it's nothing too serious.
Truly alive, you're truly dead. And undying shadow can't do it in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
I'm gonna take this upstairs and feed the cat. Hang on. Well, actually, I'll wait to feed the cat because I don't know that I have time.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always
this man. He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
God damn it. How much did I die? Oh, not much. Okay, we're fine. That was close, though. God, I hate the fucking laser, dude. Dad, what are you doing on the floor, you asshole? It's the fucking laser that's gonna get me every fucking time. This is bullshit, dude. The fuck? It comes out so fast. God damn it. Such an irritating fight. Why does it take more than one missile when the damn cockpit is open? Where'd that one go? Just off into the ether? I'm sorry, how are you not dead? Thank you.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar,
It's no good.
I was
can't do it.
taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying
I still had coffee.
shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end. Die! Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for.
Your IT manager's coming in. That sounds like not fun. I hate the laser, dude. The laser just pisses me off. Hey, Desi. Good morning.
Crush you into dust.
Working weekends is pretty awful. Damn, he got pinned to that wall for a while. I killed the title character. Brother! I just launched how many Stinger missiles did I just launch at this guy's face? And he's just casually walking toward me. $1 billion mobile nuclear armament versus skinny dude with a rocket. Yep. This is gonna be a long one.
A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to.
Reminds me of Austin Powers, where he asks for $1 million and everyone laughs. You know, I saw a Halloween costume. I think on TikTok that was Michael Myers. So it was a Michael Myers mask, but with the Austin Powers suit.
That's what the project was called.
Mike Myers, Michael Myers.
In the 1970s.
Blend in the two.
Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
It's Matthew Perry.
Father was wounded in combat and
Put that
already in a
costume
coma
together
when they brought
quick.
him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Ah, the super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
The fuck?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
It's already bastardized genetics, yeah.
Soldiers, they too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion
Dominant
of the
genes are
human
implied to be
genome
better than
project,
recessive genes.
the
Yeah, I
mysteries
got all the
of
recessive
humanity
genes.
were laid
Isn't
bare.
blonde... Is blonde recessive?
Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify
Stock
more than
footage.
60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic
Blonde
our
is
father's
recessive?
genes.
Okay.
They too are the product of numerous
I guess, yeah, that I don't know a lot of blonde people
Human
either.
experiments.
Or stock footage? Yep.
1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah,
then
Snake, you
chemical
believe the
and
fake
biological
news?
weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge.
If you have
of
dominant genes, you don't need to get rid of recessive genes. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive.
Is he coming on to me?
Why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage. To do that, first, I will kill you.
I keep trying to pick up the controller and it's...
Meryl!
Meryl!
Is she alive?
Meryl!
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman.
I like how you
Falling
spend
in
like
love with a
5
man
minutes
who
with
doesn't
Meryl
even
and then
have a
Snake
name.
spends the next 3 hours talking about her.
We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business...
Where are the other drugs
we're
going?
almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a PDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm
Did
listening.
Liquid take his
What is
shirt
the
off?
Pentagon trying to do?
Like, did he
Colonel,
like tie him up and then like, all right, let's get you out of
Secretary
those
Defense has
clothes?
taken over active
This is
control
gonna
of
make the
this
fight scene look so
operation.
much cooler because
He's
he
on his
hit
way
hit the
there
wall.
by
He had a
US.
shirt on.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Of course he did.
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the
Shirts are
Secretary
a
of
dominant
Defense.
gene.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's
Bravo.
worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the
Deep-seated
evidence along with
intimacy
anyone who
issues.
knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
For sure.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission.
I don't think he's gonna be able to stop
If I
it.
issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel, if
I
you
love
do
that idea.
It's okay,
Stop the strike,
Snake.
huh? What?
The truth is,
What?
Foxhound was
But
already
that
the
guy
subject
said.
of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe
And
it.
can I
What
save?
happened?
Snake the Colonel!
Just say
Roy
it.
Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the
Is that-
Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Abraham
Put
Lincoln?
the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of
The
high
fuck?
treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm
I hope it's not like that for the rest of the
sure
game.
the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
Check, check, check. Okay, my voice is still coming through both.
Attack on Alaska to the media.
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing...
That's Clint Eastwood
story.
playing Lincoln.
We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the
Okay, I want to make sure that it was just the game.
Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well...
What a high quality
give me
re-release.
the optic disc, I might consider
I hope they
saving
patch in the better
Metal Gear's test
analog
data.
support.
Donald was supposed to bring it back.
PS5 can't handle the advanced stereo audio of PS1.
Oh well, that's
It's probably what it is.
You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon.
Embarrassment, dude. Your dad probably like owned slaves. Like, shut the fuck up.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike.
Freeing my hands for a intense game of rock, paper, scissors.
You stole everything from me.
I remember
Only
this
your
fight
death
being
can
annoying.
Satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death. If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you. Have at you, Snake!
It just reads your inputs.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot! What's wrong, Snake?
Yeah. Professional air boxer. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't see which
Have at you, Snake.
fuzzy triangle to aim at.
Nice shot!
Love that.
What's wrong, Snake?
I love how those just sometimes get iframes after 1 punch and sometimes it's after 3. Like that. Like, what the fuck is that? God damn it, dude. Come on! This fight is so stupid. It's so dumb.
Have at you, Snake. Nice shot! What's wrong, Snake? What's wrong?
How could I be any closer to him?
You're out of time!
Jesus. Are you fucking kidding me, man? He just like this. This is. Oh, God. It's such a fucking irritating fight.
You're out of time!
Can I just save here?
Have at you, Snake.
I gotta get going. And this fight's just pissing me off. There's gonna be like 30 minutes of cutscenes afterward probably, and then I'm just gonna be annoyed. So I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna get going. I really dislike this fight. It's so dumb.
Don't die, Snake.
Miso's already been fed.
What?
Wait, I did save, right? I want to make sure.
Snake!
Feed him again.
Is everything all right, Snake?
Even the credits are long, of course they are. Okay, I did actually hit save, but still I'm like paranoid. I'm always late for work.
Do it for me, Snake.
How selfish. Do it for me. Yeah, save the world for me. All right. You guys have, whoops. You guys have a good rest of your day. I'll be back this afternoon. All the engineers are playing video games instead of working. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you all for hanging out. We almost finished it up. We'll finish it up on Monday.